Maizie, come. Good girl. Atta girl. How you doing? Hey guys, this is Josh and Miss Maizie, and I'm sure you guys are noticing her muzzle's off, and that is because we have made it over the hump. I'm pretty certain we've made it over the hump. And what we refer to as the hump is when a dog comes in a bad space. They're not necessarily safe. They're pretty unreliable, and then all of a sudden, they just get over the hump and they're on the other side, and this is where like the attitude has simmered down. We're not really seeing it anymore. The dog's safe, compliant, and soft. So Miss Maizie, I believe, is on the other side of the hump. Now, she's not finished. What happens when a dog comes in hot and heavy, bad state of mind, very hard and firm and assertive? Once we get them to go into a nice, soft, relaxed, compliant place, then we get to see the real attributes of the dog. And what I get to see here with Maizie is she's actually quite a sensitive dog. And insecure too, actually. She's only 15 months, so she hasn't had a whole lot of life experience. So she is rather inexperienced, which can be equal, some confidence issues. So now I'm seeing a dog who came in with a lot of vibrato, just barking at us all, coming across very strong. Once you start to disagree with that stuff, what you're left with is what the dog really is underneath the show. And what she is very sensitive and insecure. So now it's time to build her up. So if a dog, a good way to think of this is if you are trying to, if you are a contractor and you're going to work on a piece of property and the structure, the bones of the property are rotted and they're no good, you don't want to build on top of that structure. You want to clear that structure away, completely get rid of it, and then rebuild. And that's what we do with dogs who come in with issues with their with taking authority. Dogs who are aggressive, dogs who are bratty and pushy. We pretty much break them down and then build them up. Okay, so if they come in really in a bad place, we just take that away and we take their decision making away. And so therefore they're left not knowing what to do. They're not being aggressive anymore. They're not doing their bad behaviors, but now they're like, okay, I'm not doing any of that. I'm a blank slate. What do I do? And then we build them up and we build confidence around the behaviors that we like and the state of mind that we like. And that's how we change a dog fully. So it's not really a straight line trajectory either, right? So if a dog is struggling and they come in a bad space, we can get them in a good space, and then the next day they could have a little bit of a hiccup. But as you keep going, it irons out and the dog becomes in a very healthy, balanced place in their mind, and they make very good decisions and they're willing and ready to take direction from humans. So I do believe that we're on our way here with Maizie, and she's gonna go spend some time with me upstairs with Riggins as I got more portraits to paint because we've got a lot of people in line for that. So she's gonna do some duration. It's the weekend, and on the weekends we try to take it easy on training for us and the dogs. That way nobody gets overworked. So she's just gonna take it easy, come up and place with me for a few hours, and that'll be all I'm asking for her for the day. All right, so this has been an update about Maizie. Things are going good. Keep watching the videos and you'll watch her progress until she gets to this point where she's like all of her best self is showing, and we're no longer dealing with the stuff that was stressful.